Mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Welcome back po sa ating 365 Daily Devotion with Pastor Russell Ocampo. So, ang topic po natin for today, living differently. At meron tayong concept na who is Noah living righteously in a corrupt world. So, ang sabi dito, Noah lived in a time when almost everyone chose evil instead of good. The Bible says that people though were always sinful and violence filled in the earth, yet Noah was different. He trusted God, listened to him, and lived in a way that pleased him. Noah was not perfect, but he believed God and followed him, while others walked away. God showed grace to Noah and used him to save his family and preserve life. Through Noah, we learn that God called his people to live differently even when the whole world chooses the wrong path. Syempre, makita natin ito sa Genesis chapter 6 verse 5 to 9. Ang sabi dito, the Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every indication of the thoughts of human heart was only evil all the time. The Lord regret that he had made humans being on the earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. So the Lord said, I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I have created, and with them the animals, the birds, and the creation that move along the ground, for regret that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. This is the account of Noah and his family. Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. So, ngayon po, i-share ko po yung mga natutunan ko sa naging topic po natin for today. Syempre, magsisimula po tayo sa ating teaching. First teaching, God judge corruption at the right time. So, si Jesus, magkakaroon siya ng right time na kung saan i-judge niya yung mga corrupt na tao, yung mga corrupt na namumuhay dito sa kanyang mundo. Sa ating second teaching naman, by faith, Noah lived a godly life in ungodly world. So, sa pamamagitan ni Noah, nabuhay siya sa pamamagitan ng Diyos. At syempre, nabuhay siya sa pamamagitan ng Diyos, or yung buhay na mayroon ng Diyos dito sa mundo na kung saan hindi sila naniniwala sa Diyos. Sa ating third teaching naman, Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. So, nakita ni Jesus Christ na kay Noah yung pag-asa na kung saan pwedeng magbago yung mga tao, and gagamitin niya yun sa pamagitan ni Noah. So, dadako tayo ngayon sa ating application. First application, speak out about the righteous judgment of God. So, makipag-usap ka sa mga taong naniniwala sa Diyos upang syempre yung mga tamang pag-iisip at yung judgment ng Panginoon ay nasa kanila. Sa ating second application naman, stand out by living differently for God. So, mabuhay ka ng kakaiba sa ibang tao at yung pamumuhay mo, i-connect mo siya sa buhay na mayroon ng ating Panginoon. Sa ating third application naman, stay under the favor and protection of God. So, palagi tayong mabubuhay ng maayon sa Diyos nang may protection ng ating Panginoon. So, sa ating discussion, how can you live differently from the world around us? Para sa akin, magiging iba ako sa mga taong nabubuhay dito sa mundo sa pamagitan ng sa Diyos lamang ako magsasamba at hindi na sa ibang Diyos-Diyosan. And syempre, lahat ng salita at turo ng Panginoon sa atin ay gagampanan ko. So, dive deeper na tayo ngayon. What is the connection between Noah and Jesus? So, para sa akin, ang naging connection between kay Noah and Jesus, syempre, si Noah ay ang taong ginawa ng Diyos dito sa lupa, at siya rin yung naging way upang magkaroon ng panibagong buhay yung mga tao. So, ayun lamang po for our today's discussion. Thank you for watching.